Hi everyone, welcome to Data Analytics blog. And if this is your first time on my channel, kindly click the subscribe button to subscribe to my channel, and also click the notification button to receive updates on all the tutorial that I share every week. So make sure you subscribe for you to be able to get updates on my from the tutorial that I share every week. And in this tutorial, I'll walk you through how to create this simple sales dashboard in Excel. Yes, I use Excel for the first time. I'm using Excel for my background, and also I use Excel to shapes in Excel to create this beautiful background, and also in Excel, and also to create this what's it called, to make this dashboard looks beautiful. Yes, I told you that there are a lot of things that you can do in Excel. You can make your dashboard beautiful in Excel. Once you get the logic of, all you need to do is to start creating it. So now let's explore this dashboard together. Let me walk you through how to create this beautiful, simple dashboard in Excel. So this dashboard is about sales or dashboard, a regional sales dashboard. Let's suppose you are working in a sales company, and you are tasked with creating a simple sales dashboard that will help your customer, your manager, or the customer, or maybe your client to understand. You are giving a simple data, just like this data, and you are tasked to create a simple, make a magic, create a very simple dashboard from it, from a particular region. So all you need to do is, I'm going to show you how to do this simple dashboard. So now, for the first thing that I did is the KPI, or the KPI for total sales, total profit, total customer. So I use card and also donut chart for to achieve this, and also I use gradient, or what's it called, gradient design, to achieve the background of each of these KPI. And for this, I did the monthly trend sales for the 2000 and 2022. You can see it. Also, I use camera. Remember, go and watch my last video. I show you how to use camera, or a camera tool in Excel. Just work like a magic. So watch my last video on how to use camera tools in Excel. So I use camera tool to actually bring this table here, that if I change anything in the backend data, it will also update here. So I use radar for this particular customer satisfaction, you can see. And of course, I use a column chart to achieve the sales by each of the region. So now let's start. So all I need to do is to insert a new sheet. So let me show all the commands. So insert a new sheet. Then the first thing I did is to highlight this, then come right to this place, and I pick this. I think I picked this. Yes, I picked this. So now the next thing is to insert a shape. So I inserted a new shape. Go to insert and insert a shape. So I inserted this shape. I inserted this shape. So, and then I work on the outline, remove outline. Then now let me check the, what's it called? Let me check the color that I use for the background. So let's check that. The color that I use for the background. Okay, so noted. So I use this color for the background. Okay, not this for the background. So now I'm going to insert another shape for my title, for the dashboard title. So no, not this shape this time around. I'm going to insert a rounded rectangular for that. This. So now I need to reduce the radius. So reduce the radius, then bring it up here. Also reduce the size. Okay, so I'm going to remove the outline. So let's check what did I use for this. Okay, so I use a particular color, this color. So if you want to know the color code, so it's 80 192 196. So this is the color code for this particular color. So now that's okay. So now the next thing that I need to do is to insert a text box. I'm inserting a text box for my title, dashboard title. So I'll call it regional sales dashboard. So now I'm going to highlight it, then format it. So I want to use this, then I will increase it, then also, so I'm going to bring it up here, then I'm going to remove no line, then no outline. So I think I'll change it to white. That's better. So I think we are good to go. So now I can group these two together. So just highlight the two and group. So now we are good to go. So now I'll be picking each of these one after the other. So now the next thing that I need to do now is to insert the shape for each of these. So for my KPI, so I need to create shape for them. So now I'm going to be inserting a new rounded rectangular. Again, I'm going to be reducing the radius. So now so let me try it if what I want to achieve. Okay, so I know what to do. So now let's format this. So I'm going to be removing this. So this dashboard is just simple dashboard. So now I'm going to format this using gradient formats. So I'll click on gradient, but I want to change this. I'm going to be changing this to this color. So I'm going to remove this, and then I'll come right here and choose this. So let me check out that's okay. I think I get that. So this will be this, and this will be this. So we've gotten that. So now the next thing that I need to do now is to insert a text box. So I'll call this total sale. So we need to format this also. Format this. Okay. So I need to bring this up here. So let's check. So now I can bring it like this. Also, we can okay. So we have this here. So I'm going to duplicate this, and bring this up down here. So for here, I'm going to enable the, I think I removed the formula bar, so I enable it. So this, I'm going to remove this, and then I'll come to this formula bar and then go to my data set and input this, because that's what I need. That's the actual sale. So now let's format our sales. So there is this, what's it called, that I love to use, Franklin Gautier. That's the name of the front. So now I have this, I can still increase this. So now I have this. Now the next thing now is to do my uh pie chart for this. So this is the actual sales. So the percent, this is the target. So the percentage of the target is the, what's it called, the actual, the percentage of the sales is the actual divided by the target. So and I got this, so the remainder is 15. So now I'm going to, actually I got this data online. I got it online, so it's not my data, so I got it online. So now if you need it, you can indicate in the comment section. I'm going to be sending the data. So insert, highlight the, then go to insert and insert a donut chart for that. So I'm going to be inserting a donut chart. I'm going to remove the legend, then also remove the title, then click on this, go to format, remove the shape or the fee. So now I'm going to be taking this to my dashboard. So bring it here. So now I need to just format this. So I will just right click on it, then no line, then I'm going to change this to this, then this also I'll click on this, no line too, and I'll change it to white. So now I have this. So now the next thing, I want to reduce the radius of the donut hole size, not the radius, the donut hole size. Okay, so I reduce this to 80. So now I'm trying to make sure everything is aligned. So now I have this right here. So okay, so I can still reduce this. So now I need to insert a new, let me bring this. So I will insert a new the percentage. I'm going to insert it, bring it here. So now I can use this format on this. So all I need to do is to bring this up here. So now I'm going to highlight everything here, then I will just group it. So, oh, so let me first highlight this and group it. Okay, I didn't click on the, then let me highlight this and this, then group. So we have this. So now the next thing that I need to do is to just copy this and bring it here. Also bring this here. So we have this for the profit. So I will just copy this. Then also I'll copy this. So let me just highlight this together. Then group it. Then I'll copy it. Let me copy this. Then bring it here. So here will be total profit. Then here will be total customer. So now I'm going to go right back to that place. The equals total profit will be this. So I can use this format. Click here. Then click this for this. Okay. I know what's that. So I'll just change it. Oh, okay, to 32. So we have that. Okay, so we have that. Again, I'm going to bring it here because I will need it. So I'm going to do the same thing donut chart for this. So come right here and insert a donut chart. So again, I'm going to format it. Remove legend, remove this. Then no fill. Then 40. Remove no line. Then I'm going to change this. Oh, okay. So I know what I did there. So I'm going to click this twice. Then also click this twice. Then we can reduce the donut hole, increase the donut holes to 80. Then let's take it to our dashboard. So now we have that in our dashboard. So I'm going to duplicate this because I'll still need it. So then, so now you can actually reference this. So here is the percentage. So I'm going to reference the column and the row number. So that's column G, row 7, and it will give us what we want. So I will just do G7. So you can see now. So now let me use this format. So let me do the same thing for this. So let's reference that here. That's J7. So I'm going to change the D to J. You can see that it has changed. So I have both the one for profit and for the customer. So now I'm going to group this. So also you can group everything here together. So now let's do the customer. So I think the customer should be cost as the customer should be J5. That's the actual customer. So I'm going to be referencing J5. That's how to make our work faster in Excel. So I'm going to format this also and increase it to 32, just like the rest. So again, I'm going to do the donut chart for it. So I'm going to insert that. So insert the donut chart, then remove the legend. So let's format the feed, then no fill, this, no line, click on it again, change this to this, then click on this twice and change this to white. So now you can cut it, Control C, and then bring it to the shape for the customer. Okay, we've now reduced the donut O, so increase it, sorry, to this. So now I have this, then let me put this, and then you can format everything. We can group everything. So now we are done with all our KPI. We are done with all our KPI. So now I can actually group these three together. So you highlight everything, go to shape or right click and group. You can right click and select group. So now my KPI are ready. So now the next thing now is I want to insert a line to separate this KPI with the from the rest. So now let me put it up. So now I need to format this line. Click on it and go to format. Then I'm changing it to gradient fill. So I will remove this gradient stop to 2. Then I will change it to this. Then this. I just want our chart to be more colorful. So now I can increase the width. Can increase the width. So now, oh, okay, that's too much. Just faint. So now we are good to go. So now the next thing that I need to do is to do the monthly sales trend. Monthly sales trend. So now I'll go to the data set. Then I will just highlight this and insert. I can insert. Then I'm going to be formatting I'll format the or axis. Right click and format the axis, then I'll change this to about 180 or so. Okay, there's something. Okay, let's use a recommended chart for this because this is not giving me what I want. So now insert, go to recommended charts. Then let's format, let's see if, let's format our axis. Formatting my axis. Oh, see where it's taking me to. Not chart area, axis. So let me change this to 180. Good. So now let's remove the, no, not axis, I'm not removing axis, grid line, chart title. That's all for now. So now again I want to format it, the chart area, non fill. Then I'm going to take it to our dashboard to format it further. So let me see what I used there. Okay, so I get that. So now I'm going to be format, let me format the axis. So this, let me format this x-axis too. Then the legend. So now I want to format the series. So I want it to be smooth. Also change this to smooth. Then for this color, I will change this to this. Then I'm going to increase this to about 3.5. Also, I'm going to change this to about 3.5. Then I will change this to this. See, is that what I use? No, I know that's not the color that I use. So go back there and change this to this color. I think I use this color. Yes, that's the color that I use. So now what's the next thing that I need to do? Okay, so I will just, okay, so for the outline, I'm going to return the outline and change this to gradient fill. So I will add this to this. I will add this to this. Then I will increase the width. I think I increase it to about 3 or 3, yeah. So I can still add more gradient stuff. Yeah, it is better. So what else do we need to do here? Okay, I need to drag this up. Okay, I need to just increase this to this. Okay, so now, let's add the table for year on year growth. But before then, let me just click on one of these and add it as our chart title. So this is monthly sales trend. So I'm going to highlight it and change it to white. Then I want to reduce this. Okay, so now we have that. So now I want to do the, I told you the year on year growth, this particular one. So I'm going to come to this place. So now I'm going to call this place year on year growth. So year on year growth will be the current minus the previous divided by period. So I'm going to insert equals to this, oh, equals this minus this 2022 minus 2021, then divided by 2021. So now, so I'm going to drag it down and change it to this. So now I can format this like this. So this, I'm going to format it, add this line, then I'll bring it to the front. So now I will add my conditional formatting. So I highlight the year on year growth, and I will add an icon sent to show the growth. So the line actually is for the increase. Also, this also increase but not as the green. So the positive is for green, and also for uh, the orange, and all the negative aspect, the decrease, is the uh, first they call the red. So now I'm going to highlight this. I'm going to highlight this and then click on camera. If you don't have a camera tools in your, it has not been enabled in your tools bar or menu or quick tools bar, go and watch my last video on how to use camera in Excel. You will check it there. So click this, and then I'm going to the and place it there. So I already placed it here, so it's just for me to arrange it. So I can just arrange it this way. So I have it here like this. You might not actually shrink this, so you can just hold your shift and control key down. Then I have it here. So maybe let's just increase it like this. Okay, so we are good to go. So now what's next? Okay, I'm trying to increase, bring it here. Actually bring it here. So now we are good to go. So here is just the year on year growth for that. So you can actually bring it up. So now if I change anything in the data, if this data is going to reflect in this data here, is going to reflect here. So let's try and change. Assuming I change this to 200 and I change this to February, if you check, it will reflect. Can you see? It has reflected here. So now I'm going to Control Z. I just want to show you reason why I'm using that. So it's a live image which updates automatically whenever you update the data at the back end. So now the next thing that I want to do is this customer satisfaction. So now go to data set. This is the customer satisfaction. Then I will insert a radar, go to chart, then click on all charts. then click radar. So I'm going to pick this, insert this. So first I'm going to click on the axis and change the axis to, right click and change the axis to 5, or let's change it to 6. Let me change it to 10. Let me see. I want to check something. Okay, okay. Let's change it back to, let me change it to 6. Okay, so good to go. So now I have this now. So I'm going to remove this. Okay, remove the grid line. Okay, no, don't remove the grid line. Remove this chart title. Let's see. You can't remove it. I'm not removing this. So now click this and I will remove the fill. So now I'm going to take this to my chart, my dashboard. I mean, you should get that. So now click on it. Let's first do the borderline. So now again, I'll drag this here, then change the color to this, then this, change the color to this, then I'm going to change the color. Let's say I change the color to this, then I will increase the width to 3 or 3.5. I think 3 is okay. So now we have that. So I just want to make sure everything is aligned together with this. So now I'm changing this. I'm going to increase this. So this marker, click on it, then change the marker, fill the marker. You can click built-in and change it, then you can increase it. Then I'm going to change this to gradient fill also. Should we leave it this way? No, let's just change the color. I'm going to change this color to this. So let's leave it this way. So again, I'm going to bring this here. And change this to, I'm going to change this to this. So now I'll change this to customer satisfaction. Change this to customer satisfaction. Then we are good to go. So the last one is the regional sales by region. So I'm just going to highlight this, then insert a column chart for that. Then I'm going to remove the grid line, remove chart title, add axis, but I need to remove the vertical axis. I don't need it. So now again, click on this. I want to increase this. Good. Again, click on this. Then I'm going to change it to no borderline, then gradient free. I use gradient free. So now let me check the color that I use. I need to be very sure of that so that we have the same color. So I use this and that, the green and the fish color. So now I'll go back, remove this. Okay, so I think I need to intershade them. So you can do it any way you want it. So let me check it very well to see how we did that, how we were able to achieve that. So now this, okay, okay. So now, so click on that, this come right here, then we increase this. Okay, so format, remove this line, then I'm going to copy this. No, that's not what I want to do. Cut it, Control X, then I'm bringing it here to do the remaining formatting. So I like this, the gradient or the axis, that's the y-axis. So I will add I'm going to add data label, then also highlight the data label. Okay, I think this is cool. We are good to go. Okay, so let me come copy and paste this and bring it here. So I need to group it. Have I group it? No. Oh no, I'm grouping the wrong thing. What happened? Then copy this. Highlight these two, then group it. So let me bring it up. Also group it. So now I'm trying to make sure that everything is aligned. So now all I need to do is to, okay, let me group these two together too, so that when I'm moving them, it will not be separating. Okay, so now let's do the borderline for this also. So gradient fee, leave it to 3 or 2. This, then I'm changing into this, then we increase it to 3. Oh, oh, I was highlighting another thing. I'm supposed to highlight this. So credit fee, this, then increase this to 3. So now we are done with all the KPI. With this chart, you can see how beautiful this chart come out. You can see how it came out beautiful. So this is how to actually create a very colorful and dynamic, colorful dashboard and simple dashboard in Excel. So the idea is just to show you how to create a colorful dashboard in Excel that you can use Excel to create colorful dashboard. So now if you want to group everything together, you can actually highlight everything here, control A, then group it. So you can see now that, oh sorry, so now if I change this, if I remove the formula bar, then remove the header and this, and hide all this, then I want to show you it's because I've grouped them together. So you can see now that everything is moving, our dashboard is ready. So this is what I use. So now you can see how to create this beautiful colorful dashboard in Excel. So thank you for subscribing to this channel. Please give me your feedback. Give me your feedback. Make sure you subscribe, like, give me your feedback in the comments, and share this video. Share this video and comment. Thank you. Bye.